I canceled my wedding because fiancé almost got my dog killed. My fiancé Emma and I were planning our wedding for next month when everything fell apart in the worst way possible. We'd been together for 3 years and I thought she was the one. She moved in with me 6 months ago and things seemed perfect. The problem started with my dog, Buster. He's a 7-year-old golden retriever who's been my best friend since college. When Emma moved in, she kept complaining about everything. The dog hair on the couch, his food bowls taking up space in the kitchen, him sleeping in our bedroom. I tried to compromise by getting better vacuum cleaners and moving his bed to the living room, but she was never happy. Last Tuesday, I had to work late at the office for a big presentation. Emma texted me saying she was going out with her sister for dinner and drinks. I told her to have fun and that I'd probably be home around 10. Nothing seemed weird about it. When I got home, the house was completely quiet. Emma's car wasn't in the driveway yet. I called for Buster like I always do, but he didn't come running to the door like usual. I checked his favorite spots, the kitchen, the living room, my bedroom. Nothing. I started panicking and searched the entire house twice. Then I noticed the back gate was wide open. Buster never opens gates by himself. I grabbed a flashlight and spent 2 hours walking around the neighborhood calling his name. My neighbors helped me look, but we couldn't find him anywhere. Around midnight, Emma finally came home drunk with her sister. When I asked her where Buster was, she just shrugged and said she had no idea. She claimed she left him inside when she went out. But the back gate doesn't just swing open by itself, and Buster knows not to run off even if it did. I kept pressing her for details and she got defensive. Finally, her sister Lauren let it slip that Emma had been complaining all night about how she was so done with that stupid dog ruining everything. Lauren looked horrified when she realized what she'd said. That's when Emma broke down and admitted the truth. She'd intentionally left the back gate open hoping Buster would wander off and get lost. She said she was tired of competing with a dog for my attention and thought if he disappeared, I'd get over it eventually and we could have a normal relationship. I was absolutely speechless. This woman I was supposed to marry in 4 weeks had deliberately tried to get rid of my dog. Not just any dog. My best friend who'd been with me through college, my first job, my dad's death, everything. I told her to get out of my house immediately. She started crying and begging, saying she didn't think he'd actually get hurt. She just wanted him gone for a few days. Like that made it any better. The next morning, I drove to every animal shelter within 50 miles. On Thursday afternoon, I finally found Buster at a shelter 20 minutes away. He was scared and skinny, but okay. The shelter worker said someone had found him wandering on a busy highway Wednesday morning. He could have easily been hit by a car. I called off the wedding that same day. Emma moved back in with her parents. I had to lose deposits on the venue, flowers, and catering, but I don't care. Buster is back to sleeping in my bedroom where he belongs, and I'm not planning to date anyone for a long time.